of the most major challenges was enduring my mother's 6-month incarceration on Rikers Island. Being a teenager, I've come across many regular teenage challenges like academics and like social acceptance and whatnot. But one of the most major challenges was enduring my mother's 6-month incarceration on Rikers Island. She was incarcerated mid-2006. She was a drug dealer. She was doing that to help raise me and my sister. I actually can't really vividly remember this. I was usually like in school, going home. She just stopped entering the door. Hardest moments was definitely the caretakers. There was not so much verbal abuse as much as emotional and physical abuse within the household. It would be like random beatings and random punishments, or just straight up neglect for days. Just being the shy, timid, reserved person that I was back then, not being able to stand up for myself, felt pretty horrible. Education, it definitely, I guess, was a coping mechanism. Sometimes I would just like stay after school. It was a form of distraction, so I can like somewhat ignore the problems I was facing at hand. They say like education is the best weapon, and it really is, because when people see an intellectual person, or like what most people say nowadays, like a woke person, people tend to get afraid. They know that this isn't a battle that they can't win, so they'll stop with the manipulation tactics because they know that won't work. Because I still have those tendencies in which like I'll shy away and just let, the people walk and trample over me and take advantage of me. But as I get older and as my mom tells me, don't let people do that to you, it works. Like I get my voice up, like tell people like you're not gonna do this or you're not gonna do that. What was your experience during that time?
During that time, my experience regarding my incarceration was horrifying. Being separated from the children. Yeah, people weren't competent taking care of you guys, but we made it. That was over 10 years ago.
What kept you grounded while you were away?
I'm just a grounded person, away or outside. I'm the same person. I've been institutionalized from young, so I know how to get along, I know how to navigate, I know how to more than survive. If I want, I can thrive, but thriving in jail is like disgusting almost.
Has this experience made you a better person?
Of course. I would rather not have gone through the experience and tried to be a better person regardless.
Do you think that we have similar types of strengths?
Oh, of course, indeed. We share 23 chromosomes. I did that on purpose. I worked diligently and intently and with purpose. So I don't see many men anymore. Real men, you and maybe 2 or 3 other individuals ranging 17 upward are probably the only real examples of real men that I know personally.
My mom came out around December. She came back around Christmas season. When I was on the bus, I was so happy. I'm not really much of a crier. I'm like one of those like silent criers. Like, I was just on the bus, like tears just falling out my eyes. Even though my mother was gone for 6 months, a lot of series of unfortunate events happened within just 6 months. Just give more thought and insight into like knowing about the person's circumstances before you just bang the hammer and just say 10 years, 5 years, 25 years. Now that I have a foundation and a basis what she set up for me, I can go out into this world and continue to develop my own character, my own philosophy, like the way I'm gonna live my life.